Hi Libra, this is your romance reading for June 2022 and I hope you're well. Thank you very much for your likes and shares. I do appreciate it. For those that aren't cyber angels but just viewing and haven't subscribed yet, please do. It is free, so why not? You'll get notified if you hit the bell on all, or you can put it on private, but if you put it on live, you can put it on all, then you can come into the live and benefit from the perks. Free cards and also small readings for direct answers are available with a super chat. I hope to see you in the live. Let's get started with your reading for June. Remember, we are in Mercury retrograde, and that will Mercury will go direct on the 2nd of June, but it will have a tail until the 14th, 15th of June, 2 weeks afterwards. So be careful with mechanical and electrical things. We also will have the new moon on the 30th, so energy is shifting again, and things are happening very, very fast. As we are in Gemini, more communication, perhaps you're more on the web, who knows, and you might be gaining knowledge. Also this week, Mars is coming into existence, and Mars is the planet of war. So be careful of disputes and arguments. But the flip side to Mars is that it could give you also courage to speak your mind and to do what you need to do. For example, communicate sharper and get to the truth of things. Okay. You have a great reading, Libra, because you've got beautiful cards, although you have the Mars card. So rise above it. Walk away from arguments and disagreements. Nobody will be the winner. But if you stick to that and you are flexible and you can compromise, then you will have great results. Now, this is the romance reading, but sometimes we have to also incorporate what is happening in our general lives, like if you apply for a loan to get married or to buy that house or something like that. Now, I'm reading also for singles, divorcees, people that are going through a divorce, and also couples. So let's see. Now, you've come in with the overall energy with the 9 of Pentacles, so there could be more money coming in. This could be through a gift. This could be through the loan that I just said. This could also be because you're getting promoted, and there is a wage rise, or because you're coupling up and you're going to buy a house together. So there you go. You've got it twice. Wow, I didn't notice that. Sorry. Just don't start reading the cards until I'm talking to you. So you've got it twice. So there's lots of money, or some money will be here for you. You're going into a better phase. A 9 means an ending and a new beginning. For those that are in a judicial situation, you will get that child support or some kind of money if you're going out and leaving the partnership or marriage. Justice will be done. Why? Because we've got the King of Swords here, and he represents judges, advocates, lawyers, real estate people, official people, municipalities and institutions. So officiality. Definitely we have also got the Justice card. So what you deserve you will get, and so will the other. Now that said, that's a good start. So that makes the worst cards softer, how do you say it, not so serious. So don't worry too much. First of all, you have the Fool card. Take this leap of faith. Have faith in yourself. Trust yourself that you're taking the right jump. The jump into the relationship or jump out of a relationship. But listen to your intuition. Also, listen to people in authority. This could also be a marriage guidance counselor. This could be a social worker. You have to try to find a compromise before you can say goodbye, because otherwise you will live in doubt. Is this really what you want? I think you just want love and respect, honesty and transparency, and learn to communicate, because you've got the Queen and King of Swords and you've got the Justice card. So this can be the Justice of the Peace, so can the Queen and King of Swords, because they represent municipalities. But they've just got, the Queen is more sensitive. Obviously she's got her emotions under control because she has to think on her feet like the King, and she's a businesswoman and she wants to get to the truth of things, like the Justice card. And also the Queen represents Libra and the Justice card represents Libra. So Libra is quite prominent in your reading, Libra. This could be you, but this could also be with another Libra. And look at them, they've got their backs to each other. Now they're not looking at each other. So I feel that you are out of balance, or the relationship is out of balance. Or don't get, if you are going into a relationship, then talk what you want, say what you want, and do what you're saying. Also be clear, be transparent. That is what you stand for, and that is why then you can weigh things up and maintain the balance. So you could be dealing with another Libra, but also a Gemini, a Leo, because you've got the Strength card. You've also got the Knight of Pentacles, so that is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Also we've got the Ace of Cups, that is Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. So those are the three signs. The fire sign is not in your spread. So you've got all three elements: water, earth and air. Now what I believe, what you can find that love because you met each other. If you are married and you are going through a tough time, there's always ups and downs in a relationship or a friendship, or between children and father and mother, or whatever. Don't let children create annoyance. Okay, so the Queen is looking to the King, so I believe that there could be a reconciliation only if you're willing to talk, and to talk with an arbitrator. That could be any of these three: an arbitrator, mediator, marriage guidance counselor, to bring in back the balance, the communication, find out what each want and how you want to go about it. Set your boundaries, as you've got a life and they've got a life, but you've got a life together with your partner, and that is the stalemate. It says even stalemate here. So if something is stalemate, then come into action, talk and take action, slow but steady. There is a lot of love. Your cup is going to run over. Whether you've just met somebody or whether you're going to meet somebody, your cup is going to run over. But you have to know your boundaries in order to keep your balance, Libra. So see whether you, with the Fool card, don't be the fool, trying to get as much information, but the Fool is starting his journey to learn, and you learn hands-on, and that's what you have to do in a relationship as well. Learn as you go on, get to know each other. The infatuation is past now. Now the infatuation is turned into love, and it has to stay in balance. But it has to be also exciting and refreshing. Ask each other what you've done for the day. Where do you want to go? What do you think it will lead up to? Perhaps in career or in a hobby, or perhaps start thinking about holidays. Talk about where you want to venture. You've got the word venture, and all of a sudden I hear holidays. You will have the money, especially if you stand together. Wow. So get the information. Don't be a fool. Don't jump. Ask anybody that is professional for advice. So if you're traveling to a country, ask the travel agency. Those are the experts. What are the rules and regulations with regards to COVID or visas or whatever. So keep moving, keep talking, but if it gets a bit frictional, then walk away and come back later and talk to each other, face each other. Don't use that sword and cut down with the tongue, because you are an air sign, you are communication, or stand for represent communication, but don't use the sword. You know the saying, kill by the sword and die by the sword. You also know the sword cuts both ways, negatively and positively. If you are gentle and understanding and loving, then that will cut your way as well, because they will be gentle, and from an action comes a reaction, from a reaction comes an action. So stay gentle. You're the communicators, so is Gemini and Aquarius. So use that talent, that gift to your advantage. Say what you mean what you say, and do what you say. No, don't just whisper sweet nothings. That is only momental. That is passion. That is not real love. Real love means you can criticize somebody, but constructively, and mean it in a loving way, and also be empathic and intuitive with your partner. Think what your partner feels. Be open your solar plex, your heart, so that you can feel the energy on the vibes of your partner. That is what marriage is all about. That is being two peas in a pod, your soulmate. Talk about it. It's exciting to plan and to talk, but make it happen, and so that they can keep the balance, and you as well. So this could, if you're in a judicial situation like a divorce, then you'll get what you deserve. But this can also be the justice of the peace. And it's the three, the trine, the Holy Trinity is at work here. Look at this. You can also do it like this. After all, that's the first card. So body, mind and spirit, get it together. Be one. Wow. Also, concentrate a little bit more, especially Gemini. If you're dealing with a Gemini, ask them, can you just keep it to one project or one subject for 10 minutes? They might feel hurt, but they'd rather have you telling them the truth than beating about the bush, because Geminis are even so sharp. They're the king, and he's the hierarchy. He is like, he's got his emotions under control, but they're softies, just like you, Libra, because when they fall in love hook, line and sinker. It's everything or nothing, and they will protect you until death do part, unless you get separated. Some of you might be an entrepreneur, so perhaps there could be arguments about the business and working too much and not being at home. So that could be it. That's the idea, because there is a lot of love here, but your cup will run over. But include your partner. They want to feel worthy. They want to feel as if they have also shown you support and been there for you whilst you are the entrepreneur, if you have your own business. Your strength will carry you through. This is the physical strength. The Chariot is the mental strength. But use your as also wisdom, because if you're not physically strong, then you must be mentally strong, and you are an air sign and you are eager to learn. So I believe you are very knowledgeable very intelligent, so use your wisdom wisely. Slow down, slow but steady. You can't run before you walk. You will get news. This could be something that's tangible, durable, and for long term. This could be the promotion that you're waiting for, or have applied for, or a wage rise, or finally taking on another job, to keep things balanced in the romance and the home life. So stand strong. This is usually number 8, but here the Justice card is number 8. So again, you've got the Strength and the Money card. That's number 8. And number 11 is the Angelic and the Divine Doorway to step through to a new beginning. Wow, this is an exciting, strong reading. So remember, don't be too forceful, and remind the other half as well that Mars is in Gemini now. So be careful. You might be more susceptible to Mars. Don't let it influence you, only in a good way, to have courage. This could be the one. If you're going for a new person, new love, new passion, know that passion doesn't last. Set your boundaries, okay? But this could be the one. So that, in other words, this is your soulmate. There's a lot of love, like I said. Nurture each other, love each other, let the passion turn into love. Then peace will be restored. Look at the dove. Okay. You've already met your romantic partner you seek. We've got the Wombat spirit. Be at home. And I said it could be about the entrepreneur, that you're working and you're not at home enough. That could be the arguments. That does kill a relationship if you don't nurture your relationship, like the Ace of Cups. That's Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Also use your intuition, open up your soul, heart and mind. Like I said, be more empathic. You're lovely, Libra, because my parents were Libra and they were awesome. They were the best parents in the whole world, and they loved each other. Wow, be at home. And Libra does love the family, and they also like the lap of luxury. So this is right up your street, but you can't have it all. You've got to share it. Together you stand strong, remember that. But there is a lot of love. And we've got a surprise from the Magpies. Number 10, an ending and a new beginning. Ooh, surprise, surprise. Your birthday might be coming sooner. Surprise, surprise. Okay. Now, that's from the Magpie Oracle. I love the Magpies. And we've got one from the other Love Oracle, the Butterfly. So you're in transformation and transition. So be careful. That there can be a tendency to stress a lot more if you are in transition and transformation, trying to improve. So this could mean if you've got your own business, you'll get more recognition, more clients. So don't stress. You're in transformation, relationship evolving to the next phase. That's the 9 of Cups as well. And let me see. One. Now, this is an ending, a new beginning. So something is evolving. This could be a new love coming in, or a new passion, or rekindling the passion, because there is a lot of love here. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, then to the next phase. Yes, I've already said that. Healing the inner child and growth. And we've got bird bath. bird bath from the hummingbirds. Cleanse your dusty wings so you can fly more freely. And when we usually say going on to the next level, reach for the sky and fly. It's like surprise. So I think everything's going to be fine because you're in your strength. You've got, let's have a look, 2 9s. You've got 2 9s. You've got 68, which becomes 14. 1 and 4 is 5. So you're halfway there. Let me have a look. You've got a 5 here, so you've got 2 5s. So you've got 8 here, strength and money, and you've got strength here, so that's quite important. And that's it. I love this reading. It's giving you warnings, but good warnings. Okay, be more at home, spend some quality time with your partner. They love you to bits. I hope you have enjoyed this reading. Take care, stay safe, and be blessed. Remember, you're not the caterpillar anymore, you're the butterfly. So fly. Go to them, fly to them. Love it.